In the endeavor to foster meaningful and lasting change, the ability to communicate impact effectively stands as a pivotal element. This lesson delves into the principles of impact communication, underscoring its significance in engaging stakeholders and amplifying the reach and resonance of your initiatives. Effective impact communication not only narrates the story of your work, but also bridges the gap between actions and perceptions, ensuring that the value and outcomes of your efforts are recognized and appreciated by all stakeholders involved. What is impact communication? Imagine trying to share the beauty and diversity of a garden you've nurtured without photos, descriptions, or inviting others to visit. The true value and richness of your efforts might remain unseen. Similarly, impact communication is the process of articulating and showcasing the positive changes your organization has catalyzed in the community or environment. It's about translating data and outcomes into compelling narratives that resonate with and motivate your audience, be it donors, beneficiaries, partners, or the public. In today's interconnected world where information is abundant, crafting clear, engaging, and persuasive narratives about your impact is crucial. It helps in building trust, securing support, and fostering a culture of transparency and accountability. The role of impact communication in sustainable change. Sustainable change thrives on the support and involvement of the community and stakeholders. Impact communication plays a vital role in sustaining this change by informing and inspiring those who are directly or indirectly affected by your work. By effectively communicating the tangible benefits and successes of your initiatives, you encourage ongoing support, draw in new partners, and motivate your team by reminding them of the purpose and achievements of their efforts. Traditional versus AI-enhanced approaches in impact communication. Traditionally, impact communication might have relied on annual reports, press releases, and occasional public presentations. While these methods are still valuable, they often reach a limited audience and may not capture the dynamic nature of your work. The integration of AI and digital communication platforms has transformed this landscape, allowing for more interactive, real-time sharing of impact stories. AI-enhanced tools can help identify the most engaging aspects of your story, optimize content for different platforms, and analyze audience engagement to refine communication strategies. This approach ensures that your impact narratives reach a broader audience in a more engaging and personalized manner. The impact of effective communication on stakeholder engagement. Effective impact communication is instrumental in deepening stakeholder engagement. It ensures that the stories of change you share are not only heard, but also felt and understood. This deep level of engagement is crucial for building lasting relationships with stakeholders, securing ongoing support, and fostering a community of advocates for your cause. Conclusion. The principles of impact communication are essential tools in the arsenal of any organization striving to make a difference. As we advance, the ability to articulate the significance and outcomes of your work compellingly becomes increasingly important. This lesson has highlighted the necessity of evolving communication strategies to meet the demands of a digital age, where transparency, engagement, and storytelling play critical roles in amplifying the impact of your initiatives. Embracing both traditional and AI-enhanced methods of communication can transform how your work is seen and supported, driving deeper connections and fostering sustainable change. In the realm of impactful work, whether it's in social enterprises, nonprofits, or community projects, the art of storytelling stands as a pivotal bridge between action and perception. This lesson delves into the essence of storytelling for impact, highlighting its significance in capturing hearts and minds to drive meaningful change. Storytelling is not merely about recounting events. It's about weaving the threads of individual actions, results, and visions into a compelling narrative that resonates deeply with stakeholders and propels your mission forward. The essence of impactful storytelling. At its core, impactful storytelling is about connecting on a human level, using narrative to illustrate the significance of your work in the lives of individuals, communities, and the environment. It transforms abstract data and outcomes into relatable, inspiring tales of change, challenge, triumph, and hope. This narrative approach enriches the factual basis of impact, reporting with the emotive power of personal stories, creating a multifaceted view of your project's achievements and aspirations. Practical application: crafting stories that resonate. Creating stories that resonate involves several key steps. Step 1. Identifying the narrative arc. Every story should have a clear beginning, middle, and end, guiding the audience through the journey of change. Start with the situation or challenge, navigate through the actions taken, and culminate in the impact achieved. Step 2. Focusing on the human element. Center your stories around individuals or communities, providing a personal lens through which the broader impact can be viewed. This makes the narrative more relatable and engaging. Step 3. Incorporating data and evidence. While the narrative captivates, integrating data and evidence lends credibility to your story, grounding it in reality. Transformation through AI. Enhancing storytelling with Chat-GPT. While traditional storytelling has always been powerful, the integration of AI tools like Chat-GPT brings a new dimension to crafting and sharing impact narratives. 1. Content generation. Chat-GPT can help generate story ideas, outlines, and even draft narratives based on the inputs provided, making the storytelling process more efficient. 2. Audience engagement analysis. AI tools can analyze which stories resonate most with your audience, helping you tailor your narratives for greater impact. 3. Language optimization. Chat-GPT can suggest language that is more likely to engage and inspire your target audience, ensuring that your stories not only reach but also move your stakeholders. The dual power of data and narrative. The marriage of data-driven evidence and narrative storytelling creates a synergy that neither component can achieve alone. Data provides the backbone of credibility, while stories furnish the soul, ensuring your impact is both understood and felt. This dual approach amplifies your message, engaging stakeholders on multiple levels and fostering a deeper connection to your cause. Conclusion. Effective storytelling and impact communication is more than just a tool for engagement. It's a catalyst for change. By artfully combining the emotive power of narratives with the persuasive force of data, organizations can inspire action, foster empathy, and drive a deeper, more meaningful engagement with their mission. As we move forward, leveraging both traditional storytelling techniques and innovative AI tools like Chat-GPT will be key to capturing the full spectrum of your impact and sharing it with the world. Consider an initiative or project you are passionate about. Reflect on the journey, the challenges overcome, the impact made, and the individuals whose lives were touched. Using the principles outlined in this lesson, craft a narrative that encapsulates this journey. Experiment with incorporating Chat-GPT to refine your story, analyze its potential impact on your audience, and enhance its engagement quality. This exercise is not just about reporting results. It's about bringing to life the transformative power of your work, one story at a time. Holly faces a new challenge at PAIO. effectively communicating the impact of their AI literacy initiatives through storytelling. She recognizes the need to transition from traditional reporting methods to a more engaging narrative approach. Transition 1. Writing impact reports versus Chat-GPT enhanced storytelling. A. Traditional. Holly starts by compiling annual impact reports filled with data and statistics. While informative, these reports often remain unread due to their dry, impersonal nature. B. Chat-GPT enhanced. Holly uses Chat-GPT to transform data into compelling stories, focusing on individuals' journeys and how AI literacy has changed their lives. Chat-GPT helps craft narratives that highlight the human element behind the numbers, making the impact more relatable and engaging. Transition 2. Newsletter updates versus Chat-GPT enhanced narratives. A. Traditional. Holly sends out quarterly newsletters to stakeholders, summarizing PIO activities and achievements. Despite being regular, these updates lack the emotional depth to truly capture the audience's attention. B. Chat-GPT enhanced. With Chat-GPT, Holly creates narrative-driven updates, telling stories of community members and the tangible benefits they've experienced. Chat-GPT aids in selecting the most impactful anecdotes, ensuring each newsletter is eagerly anticipated and widely read. Transition 3. Presentations to donors versus Chat-GPT enhanced interactive stories. A. Traditional. In her presentations to donors, Holly relies heavily on slides filled with graphs and bullet points to showcase PIO's progress. The factual, straightforward presentations convey information but fail to stir donors' emotions or imagination. B. Chat-GPT enhanced. Holly revolutionizes her approach by incorporating Chat-GPT-generated stories into her presentations, making each statistic tell a personal story of change. Chat-GPT assists in scripting these stories for maximum emotional impact, turning presentations into engaging, memorable experiences that inspire and motivate donors. The stark contrast between the traditional methods and Chat-GPT enhanced storytelling illustrates the profound difference in audience engagement and message retention. By maintaining the same thematic focus across both approaches, it's evident how integrating Chat-GPT enriches the storytelling process, breathing life into data, and fostering a deeper connection with the initiative's impact. Crafting stories that resonate. Traditional approach. 1. Gathering stories. Holly initially relies on extensive surveys to collect impact stories from stakeholders. This method, though thorough, proves slow and cumbersome, yielding a diverse but unwieldy set of narratives. 2. Story crafting. Manually editing and refining these stories into cohesive narratives is time-intensive, restricting the ability to share timely updates with the community. 3. Distribution. Limited to newsletters and annual reports, Holly's traditional channels reach only a fraction of potential supporters, lacking immediacy and interactivity. Transition to AI-enhanced storytelling with Chat-GPT. 1. Streamline story discovery. Chat-GPT analyzes feedback across multiple platforms, quickly identifying the most compelling narratives, ensuring no impactful story goes untold. 2. Efficient story crafting. Holly inputs key themes into Chat-GPT, which then generates engaging, polished narratives, significantly cutting down the preparation time. 3. Expanded distribution. Leveraging Chat-GPT, Holly tailors stories for various digital platforms, from social media to interactive web content, ensuring broader and more dynamic outreach. The shift from traditional methods to incorporating Chat-GPT marks a significant leap in how PIO communicates its impact. This transition has not only streamlined the storytelling process, but has also amplified the organization's voice, reaching a wider audience with more compelling narratives. Holly, can you share your insights on this transformative journey from traditional storytelling to leveraging ChatGPT's capabilities?
Sean, by integrating Chat-GPT, we've not only optimized our storytelling process, but have also made our narratives more accessible and engaging. This tool has allowed us to bridge the gap between data and emotion, ensuring our stories of change are not just heard but felt. It's clear that as we move forward, Chat-GPT will be instrumental in how we communicate our impact, drawing more supporters to our cause and fostering a deeper connection with our community.
In the realm of social and environmental initiatives, the ability to report on impact effectively is crucial. This lesson delves into the nuances of effective impact reporting, providing you with insights into creating reports that not only comply with accountability standards but also engage and inspire your stakeholders. Through the lens of Pacific AI Outreach, PAYO, we'll explore how to craft reports that vividly convey the difference your organization makes in the world. Introduction to Impact Reporting. Imagine you're preparing a report not just as a record of what has been done, but as a narrative that showcases the journey, challenges, achievements, and the tangible change your organization has catalyzed. Effective impact reporting transcends mere data presentation. It's about storytelling, transparency, and illustrating the pathway from actions to outcomes. Effective impact reporting serves multiple purposes. It validates your work to donors and stakeholders, ensures transparency, helps in understanding the effectiveness of interventions, and guides future strategic decisions. For PAYO, which aims to enhance AI literacy among small businesses in the Pacific, reporting is not just about showcasing numbers, but about telling the story of empowerment, growth, and community transformation. Building the report, a structured approach. Step 1. Defining report objectives and audience. Begin by clarifying the purpose of the report and identifying the primary audience. Is it to inform donors, engage the community, or guide internal strategy? Step 2. Gathering and analyzing data. Collect both quantitative and qualitative data that highlight your project's impact. Use tools and methodologies that ensure accuracy and relevance. Step 3. Storytelling with data. Translate your findings into compelling narratives. Use case studies, testimonials, and stories of change to bring the data to life. Step 4. Design and presentation. Utilize engaging visuals, infographics, and a clear, accessible layout to make your report not just informative, but also appealing. Step 5. Distribution strategy. Consider the most effective channels for sharing your report to reach your intended audience, including digital platforms, email campaigns, and print distributions. Step-by-step practical application of Chat-GPT and impact reporting. 1. Data analysis and synthesis. A. Traditional challenge. Manually scanning through data to extract meaningful patterns and insights, which is time-consuming and prone to oversight. B. Chat-GPT's solution. Automatically analyzing qualitative and quantitative data from various sources, Chat-GPT can quickly highlight significant trends, outliers, and patterns. Imagine feeding Chat-GPT data on workshop attendance, pre- and post-training survey results, and anecdotal feedback. Chat-GPT can synthesize this information to present a cohesive analysis, identifying key outcomes such as changes in AI tool adoption rates among businesses or shifts in self-reported confidence levels in using AI technologies. 2. Crafting the narrative. A. Traditional challenge. Turning raw data into a compelling narrative that resonates with different stakeholders can be daunting, often requiring a separate team for storytelling and communication. B. Chat-GPT's solution. By inputting the analyzed data, Chat-GPT can generate engaging narratives that bring the numbers to life. For instance, it can create stories of specific small businesses that have seen growth or innovation by applying AI tools learned through Payo's workshops, complete with direct quotes and impact statistics. This narrative generation process ensures that the human element of the impact is emphasized, making the report not just informative but also relatable and moving. 3. Customized reporting. A. Traditional challenge. Adapting the impact report's content and tone for different audiences, donors, partners, the public, can require creating multiple versions, each demanding significant time and resources. B. Chat-GPT's solution. Chat-GPT can tailor the overarching narrative to suit various stakeholders' interests and engagement levels. For a donor report, it might emphasize return on investment and long-term sustainability. In contrast, a community report could focus on personal stories and immediate benefits. Chat-GPT can adjust the language, tone, and focus of the report based on predefined parameters for each audience, ensuring that each version is optimally engaging and relevant. Practical example. Imagine you're tasked with creating an annual impact report for Payo. After collecting all necessary data, you turn to Chat-GPT, inputting your datasets and outlining your audience types. Within hours, you have a draft that includes 1. An overarching narrative that tells the story of Payo's yearly achievements. 2. Specific sections tailored to your stakeholders' interests, all derived from the same core data but highlighted differently. 3. Dynamic stories of individual businesses that benefited from your program, complete with data-backed outcomes. This approach not only saves you weeks of work, but also results in a more nuanced, engaging, and effective report. With Chat-GPT, you're not just reporting on your impact. You're sharing your journey in a way that truly resonates with every reader, driving home the importance and effectiveness of your work. Conclusion: the future of impact reporting. Effective impact reporting is an evolving field, with new technologies offering unprecedented opportunities for clarity, engagement, and insight. For organizations like Payo, the future of reporting is dynamic, interactive, and deeply informative, allowing them to not only prove their impact, but to share their stories in a way that resonates deeply with every stakeholder involved. As we look forward, embracing these innovations will be key to not just reporting on impact, but truly communicating it. Creating an effective impact report has traditionally been a challenging and time-consuming task for many organizations, including Payo. Let's explore how Payo navigated this process using traditional methods and how the integration of Chat-GPT offered a transformative solution, enhancing the overall quality and efficiency of impact reporting. The traditional approach to impact reporting. 1. Manual data analysis. Challenge. Payo's team manually sifted through extensive datasets from their AI literacy initiatives, trying to identify trends and measure outcomes. This process was not only slow but also prone to human error. Process. Holly and her team spent weeks analyzing feedback forms, workshop attendance records, and pre-post training surveys to gauge the initiative's effectiveness. 2. Narrative generation. Challenge. Turning the analyzed data into a compelling narrative that accurately reflected Payo's impact was a formidable task, requiring a separate team dedicated to storytelling and communication. Process. Once the data was analyzed, the communication team was tasked with writing narratives for the annual report, a process that involved numerous revisions to ensure accuracy and engagement. 3. Report customization. Challenge. Adapting the content and tone of the report for different stakeholders, donors, partners, beneficiaries, meant creating multiple versions, each demanding significant additional time and resources. Process. Holly had to oversee the creation of several report versions, each tailored to the specific interests and concerns of various stakeholder groups, extending the reporting timeline considerably. Transformation through AI. Chat-GPT's integration. 1. AI-enhanced data. Analysis. Solution. By leveraging Chat-GPT, Holly could automate the data analysis process. Chat-GPT swiftly processed the same datasets, highlighting key trends and insights much more efficiently than manual methods. Outcome. This AI-driven approach not only accelerated the analysis phase, but also reduced errors, ensuring a reliable basis for the report's narratives. 2. AI-enhanced narrative generation. Solution. Chat-GPT was then tasked with generating compelling narratives based on the analyzed data. Inputting the highlights and key outcomes, Holly found that Chat-GPT could produce engaging stories that captured PIO's impact vividly. Outcome. The narratives were ready in a fraction of the time, with the added benefit of ensuring consistency and richness in storytelling that genuinely reflected the data's insights. 3. AI-enhanced report customization. Solution. Chat-GPT was used to create customized versions of the impact report for different stakeholders. Holly provided Chat-GPT with parameters for each audience, and the AI generated tailored sections, emphasizing aspects most relevant to each group. Outcome. The process of customizing the report for various stakeholders became vastly more efficient, enabling PIO to communicate its impact more effectively across different audiences. Holly, reflecting on the traditional reporting methods versus our new AI-enhanced approach, what insights have you gained? How do you see this impacting our future projects?
Sean, the integration of Chat-GPT into our reporting process has been a game changer. Not only have we drastically reduced the time required to produce our impact report, but the quality of our narratives and the precision of our data analysis have also improved significantly. The ability to quickly generate customized reports for different stakeholders has allowed us to communicate our impact more effectively, making our achievements more transparent and understandable. This experience has shown us the immense potential of AI to enhance not just reporting, but all aspects of our project management and evaluation. I'm excited to explore further applications of Chat-GPT in our work, confident that it will help us amplify our impact and engage our stakeholders more deeply.
In the digital era, where information overflow competes for attention, reaching your target audience with the impact of your work is more challenging and crucial than ever. This lesson delves into the strategies for effectively engaging your intended audience, highlighting the transformative role of AI technologies like Chat-GPT in revolutionizing communication approaches. Understanding audience engagement. Audience engagement is the art and science of capturing the attention of your stakeholders and keeping them interested in your work. It involves understanding their interests, tailoring your messages to resonate with them, and choosing the right channels to deliver these messages. For initiatives like Pacific AI Outreach, this means finding innovative ways to share the successes and learnings from their efforts to enhance AI literacy among small businesses in the Pacific region. Strategies for engaging your audience. Effective audience engagement strategies may include content marketing, social media engagement, email campaigns, and storytelling. The key is to create content that is not only informative, but also compelling and relatable. Pacific AI Outreach, for instance, might share success stories of small businesses that have transformed their operations through AI literacy, providing tangible examples of the initiative's impact. Transformation through AI. Chat-GPT's role. The integration of AI technologies, particularly Chat-GPT, offers a groundbreaking shift in how organizations can reach and engage their audiences. Chat-GPT can enhance audience engagement in several ways. 1. Data analysis for audience insights. By analyzing engagement data across platforms, Chat-GPT can identify patterns and preferences in the audience's interactions, helping to tailor content strategies more effectively. 2. Narrative generation for compelling stories. Chat-GPT can assist in drafting narratives that highlight the human element behind the data, making the impact of your initiatives more relatable and engaging. 3. Customization for diverse audiences. With Chat-GPT, content can be adapted to suit different segments of your audience, ensuring that messages are relevant and engaging for each group. Imagine Payo uses Chat-GPT to analyze feedback from its social media channels, identifying a high interest in the real-world application of AI tools. Responding to this, Chat-GPT helps draft a series of posts that narrate success stories of small businesses leveraging AI, customized for each social media platform. The result is a notable increase in engagement rates and inquiries about PIO's training programs. As we consider the potential of AI to transform audience engagement, it prompts us to think about the balance between automation and authenticity. How can we ensure that our use of AI enhances the personal touch in our communications rather than diluting it? Conclusion: the future of audience engagement. The integration of AI tools like Chat-GPT into communication strategies marks a new horizon in reaching and engaging audiences. As we move forward, organizations like Payo can leverage these technologies to not only disseminate their impact more effectively, but also to foster deeper connections with their stakeholders. The journey towards enhanced audience engagement through AI is not just about reaching more people, it's about connecting with them in more meaningful ways. In our ongoing journey with Pacific AI Outreach, we encounter a pivotal challenge: effectively reaching and engaging the target audience. This lesson contrasts traditional outreach methods with innovative approaches empowered by AI, specifically Chat-GPT, offering insights into their comparative effectiveness and efficiency. Traditional approach. Examples. 1. Broad audience targeting. Historically, Payo utilized broad, one-size-fits-all messaging and outreach efforts, casting a wide net with the hope of catching the right audience. This approach, while extensive, often missed the mark in resonating with specific audience segments. 2. Manual content creation. The team dedicated hours to crafting messages and stories, relying heavily on their intuition and limited data to guide the narrative. This method was not only time-consuming but also lacked the precision of tailored messaging. 3. Generic distribution channels. Using standard communication channels like newsletters and social media without specific targeting strategies led to diluted messaging, struggling to cut through the noise of today's information overload. Transforming outreach with Chat-GPT. Transitioning to an AI-enhanced approach with Chat-GPT, PIO revolutionizes how it connects with its audience. 1. Precision audience insights. Chat-GPT analyzes engagement data across platforms, identifying specific interests and preferences within the audience. This data-driven insight allows Payo to segment its audience and tailor messages with unprecedented precision. 2. AI-driven narrative generation. Leveraging Chat-GPT, the organization automates the creation of compelling narratives. Chat-GPT generates stories that highlight the human impact behind data, ensuring each message is both engaging and relatable to the targeted segment. 3. Strategic content distribution. Chat-GPT assists in choosing the most effective channels and formats for each audience segment, optimizing the reach and engagement of PIO's messages. From interactive social media posts to targeted email campaigns, each piece of content is strategically placed to maximize impact. The stark contrast between traditional methods and Chat-GPT enhanced strategies highlights a significant shift in outreach effectiveness. 1. Engagement rates. Post-integration of Chat-GPT, PIO observes a substantial increase in engagement rates, evidencing the power of targeted, data-driven messaging. 2. Content creation efficiency. The time spent on content creation is halved, with Chat-GPT's narrative generation capabilities producing ready-to-publish stories and messages. 3. Audience relevance. The relevance of PIO's messages to its audience skyrockets, as evidenced by increased interactions, inquiries, and program signups, directly attributable to the precision targeting enabled by Chat-GPT. Holly, seeing the transformation in our outreach strategies with Chat-GPT, what insights have you gained? How will this shape our future audience engagement efforts?
Sean, the journey from broad, manual outreach to targeted AI-enhanced communication has been eye-opening. Chat-GPT hasn't just made our processes more efficient, it's deepened our connection with our audience. We've moved from hoping our messages find the right ears to ensuring they do. Looking ahead, I see us leveraging Chat-GPT not just for outreach, but as a cornerstone in building a community that's engaged, informed, and active. The potential to foster deeper, more meaningful connections with our audience is immense, and it's a path I'm excited to explore further.
Given our focus on creating engaging and comprehensive lessons that provide clear educational value, let's dive into the topic of evaluation and feedback mechanisms within the context of impact communication and stakeholder engagement. Evaluation and feedback mechanisms, a cornerstone for impactful engagement. In any initiative aimed at fostering meaningful change, establishing robust evaluation and feedback mechanisms is crucial. These processes not only gauge the effectiveness of communication strategies, but also ensure that stakeholders feel heard and valued, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and deeper engagement. Understanding the importance of evaluation and feedback. Evaluation and feedback mechanisms serve as the pulse check for any initiative's communication efforts. By systematically gathering and analyzing stakeholder responses, organizations can adjust their strategies to better align with audience needs and expectations, enhancing the overall impact of their work. Practical application: setting up effective mechanisms. Step 1. Defining clear objectives. Start with a clear understanding of what you aim to achieve through your communication efforts. Are you looking to increase awareness, drive action, or perhaps change behavior? Your evaluation and feedback mechanism should be designed to measure these specific outcomes. Step 2. Choosing the right tools. Select tools that align with your communication channels and stakeholder preferences. Surveys, focus groups, and digital analytics platforms are among the myriad of options available to capture insightful feedback. Step 3. Feedback loop integration. Ensure there's a system in place to regularly review feedback and apply insights to refine communication strategies. This iterative process is key to maintaining relevance and effectiveness in your engagement efforts. Conclusion: the integration of AI technologies, including Chat-GPT, can significantly enhance the efficiency and depth of evaluation and feedback processes. AI tools can automate the collection and initial analysis of feedback across various platforms, providing timely and comprehensive insights that might otherwise require extensive manual effort to compile. Chat-GPT, for example, can be programmed to analyze open-ended survey responses, identify common themes, and even gauge sentiment, offering a nuanced understanding of stakeholder perceptions and needs. Furthermore, AI-powered chatbots can facilitate real-time feedback collection, providing stakeholders with an immediate and interactive way to share their thoughts and experiences. The strategic incorporation of evaluation and feedback mechanisms, especially when enhanced by AI technologies like Chat-GPT, marks a significant leap forward in how organizations communicate impact and engage with their audiences. By embracing these advanced tools, we can ensure that our communication efforts are not only impactful, but also continuously evolving to meet the changing needs and expectations of our stakeholders. Reflecting on the transformation facilitated by AI, it's clear that the future of stakeholder engagement lies in leveraging technology to deepen connections, enhance understanding, and drive meaningful change. Holly, the monitoring and evaluation coordinator, recognizes the need to improve the organization's evaluation and feedback mechanisms. Traditionally, these processes have been manual, time-consuming, and often failed to capture the depth and breadth of stakeholder insights. Traditional method: manual surveys and focus groups. Holly starts with traditional methods. 1. Manual surveys. She distributes paper-based surveys at community meetings, hoping to gather diverse stakeholder feedback on PIO's initiatives. While this method is direct, it's limited in reach and often results in a low response rate. 2. Focus groups. Holly organizes in-person focus groups with stakeholders. These sessions provide valuable qualitative insights but are resource-intensive and challenging to scale. 3. Feedback compilation. The team manually compiles and analyzes feedback, a process that takes weeks and is susceptible to biases and inaccuracies. Transition to AI-enhanced approach. Seeking to enrich the feedback process with depth and efficiency, Holly explores Chat-GPT as an innovative solution. This AI tool's capability to automate, analyze, and engage transforms the landscape of stakeholder feedback in several impactful ways. Chat-GPT's role in enhancing feedback. 1. Automated surveys. Holly leverages Chat-GPT to craft and disseminate digital surveys, not just through traditional email, but also across various social media platforms where stakeholders actively engage. These platforms include Twitter polls, Facebook surveys, and interactive Instagram stories, significantly broadening the reach and making it easier for stakeholders to participate in a format they're comfortable with. The content of these surveys, enriched by Chat-GPT's understanding of natural language, is designed to be engaging, with questions that prompt thoughtful responses rather than standard yes and no answers. 2. Real-time analysis. As responses start flowing in, Chat-GPT's real-time analysis capabilities come to the forefront. Unlike traditional methods that require manual compilation and analysis, Chat-GPT immediately identifies emerging themes, sentiment trends, and actionable suggestions within the feedback. This rapid analysis allows Holly and her team to quickly grasp stakeholder sentiments, ranging from their satisfaction levels to their constructive criticism and innovative ideas for PIO's future projects. 3. Interactive feedback platforms. Recognizing the importance of ongoing engagement, Holly integrates a Chat-GPT-powered chatbot on PIO's website. This chatbot, named PIO Pulse, invites visitors to share their feedback anytime through simple conversational interfaces. Unlike static forms, PIO Pulse asks follow-up questions based on initial responses, mimicking a real conversation and digging deeper into stakeholders' opinions and experiences. This not only makes providing feedback more engaging, but also captures the nuanced insights that might be lost in traditional feedback mechanisms. The evolution from manual to AI-enhanced feedback mechanisms marks a significant leap in stakeholder engagement for PIO. Leap 1. Reach and accessibility. PIO Pulse and social media-based surveys dismantle barriers to participation. Utilizing Chat-GPT, Holly creates and disseminates digital surveys across various social media platforms. This approach not only extends the reach, but also enhances engagement, encouraging stakeholders to participate in more dynamic and accessible formats. Leap 2. Efficiency and timeliness. The immediacy of Chat-GPT's analysis means that insights are available almost as soon as feedback is given. This swift turnaround is crucial for agile decision-making, allowing PIO to respond to stakeholder feedback with unprecedented speed, sometimes even in real time during campaigns or events. Leap 3. Depth of insights. Perhaps most transformative is the depth of understanding Chat-GPT facilitates. By analyzing vast amounts of data, Chat-GPT identifies not just the prevailing sentiments but also the subtle undercurrents within the stakeholder feedback. For instance, if a significant portion of responses from a specific region suggests a desire for more localized AI training, PIO can tailor its future programs to meet this nuanced demand, thereby enhancing the relevance and impact of its initiatives. These enhancements underscore the potential of AI, particularly Chat-GPT, to redefine the ways organizations interact with their stakeholders. By leveraging these advanced technologies, Holly is not just streamlining the feedback process, but also elevating the quality of insights PIO derives, paving the way for more informed, impactful, and stakeholder-centric decision-making. Holly, tell me about your experience and the potential long-term impacts of integrating AI into evaluation and feedback mechanisms.
Sean, diving into this exploration with Chat-GPT has genuinely transformed our approach to evaluation and feedback mechanisms. The increase in participation from our stakeholders has been remarkable. It's not just the numbers, though. It's the depth of the insights we've been able to gather so swiftly, the agility with which we can now respond to feedback, adjust our strategies, and even tailor our communications has been a game changer. Looking ahead, I see us leveraging AI tools like Chat-GPT even more extensively. I'm excited about the possibilities. Imagine being able to anticipate stakeholders' needs even before they articulate them, or adjusting our programs in real time based on immediate feedback. The potential for making our engagement processes more responsive, inclusive, and impactful is immense. This journey with Chat-GPT isn't just about enhancing our current operations, it's about reimagining the future of our stakeholder engagement. It's clear how transformative these lessons have been, not just for PIO, but for my own understanding of how to communicate impact effectively. Starting with the foundational principles of impact communication, I've learned the importance of not just presenting data, but telling the story behind our work. This narrative approach has proven to be crucial in engaging stakeholders and amplifying the reach of our initiatives. The transition from traditional methods of storytelling to utilizing AI, specifically Chat-GPT, has been nothing short of revolutionary. It's not just about generating content or analyzing data, it's about creating narratives that resonate on a human level, that bring our data to life in ways that I hadn't thought possible. Through Chat-GPT, we've been able to craft stories that highlight the human impact of our AI literacy initiatives, making our message more accessible and engaging for a broader audience. This evolution continued as we explored effective impact reporting. Learning to use Chat-GPT to analyze data, synthesize insights, and generate reports has streamlined our processes and enhanced the quality of our narratives. The ability to tailor these reports for different stakeholders has been particularly impactful, allowing us to communicate our achievements in ways that are meaningful and relevant to each group. Reaching our audience effectively in today's digital age has presented its challenges, but again, the integration of AI has paved the way for innovative solutions. From identifying audience preferences through data analysis to generating compelling content that captures the essence of our mission, Chat-GPT has enabled us to connect with our stakeholders in ways that were previously beyond our reach. The practical exercises throughout this section, especially those that contrasted traditional methods with Chat-GPT-enhanced strategies, have been invaluable. They've not only highlighted the efficiency and depth that AI brings to our reporting and communication efforts, but have also provided me with a hands-on understanding of how to apply these tools in real-world scenarios. As I reflect on this section, I'm struck by the potential of AI to transform the way we communicate our impact. The lessons learned here are not just about leveraging new technologies. They're about embracing a more engaging, transparent, and effective way of connecting with our stakeholders. Looking forward, I'm excited to continue exploring the possibilities that AI, particularly Chat-GPT, offers in amplifying our voice and ensuring our message not only reaches, but deeply resonates with our audience.